What's up, guys? It's me, myself, and Daquan, and today we are talking about the Batman movie. This will be a spoiler review movie. So, if you haven't seen the movie yet, I recommend do not watching this video. I recommend you go see it and come back and watch this. This movie is my favorite. This is my favorite Batman movie that I've ever seen. Yeah, it is. I haven't seen like all of the Batman movies, but I've definitely seen a handful, and pretty much out of all of them, like I know all of the Batmans and I know all the Catwomans, but Robert Pattinson and Zoe Kravitz are I think they're the best, honestly, if I'm being completely honest. So let's talk about Batman slash Bruce Wayne. He is my favorite Batman, obviously. The voice is my favorite voice. I don't think that is and no shade to other Batman voices, but I think like Robert Pattinson found a good mix between his voice and this Batman sort of voice. Yeah, I think that he found an amazing combination and it works for him. I think it does. He looks amazing in a suit, and I think he is the best Batman and my favorite Batman. This is his second year of being Batman, and in my opinion, it shows at times that you can tell that it's not a Batman that's like, I guess, year 10 Batman, You can tell that this is like he's sort of newish to the scene, like he's still getting used to being Batman, even though he's still amazing, but kind of like I don't think that Batman was ever like untouchable, like he will get hit from the back, and just turn around, and beat the crap out of somebody, like cause like I think that happens like quite a few times in this movie, and I actually like that because it's just showing that he's human, that he's not untouchable, but pretty much he wins all the fights he gets in, though. Like, don't get it twisted. Speaking of the fight scenes, whoa, the fight scenes were brutal. It's not even funny, honestly, at this point. Like, a lot of those people aren't, like, I'm pretty sure that they're in the hospital. Even seeing him walk to me, I would be terrified. And I actually like that tone. Because in the previous Batman movies, pretty much all the ones that I've seen, it wasn't really like a horror look to it. It was just a man in a costume, This one, he looks terrifying coming towards you. And I actually like that. Because I think that that's how he was always written. Now let's talk about the Riddler, the villain. He is pretty much, they turned I'm not gonna say goofy. I don't know what's like the right word to describe Riddler. I guess fun, energetic, always rhyming and smiling. I'm thinking about Jim Carrey's, the Riddler too, but also the ones from the games and shows. He was always like I guess you would say had a smile on his face. This one, he does have a smile on his face at one point, but he's Jigsaw, pretty much. He's Jigsaw. Like, if you go watch the Saw movies, you would know that the Riddler at this point is Jigsaw. He's right behind Jigsaw. Jigsaw will still take him out, but the Riddler is right next to him. At this point, they could be best friends at this point. The Riddler puts like traps on the corrupt policeman, and like as soon as I saw that, I was like, yeah, this is Jigsaw. It is. Like, I'm like, was he watching Jigsaw when Saw, like when he was coming up with his plans? Because I was like, I'm not sure if he did that in the comics or not. It was just one scene towards the beginning ish, where pretty much who was it? It was the, I think, Amir. It was some man, pretty much. I think he was like, I think he was running for mayor, and pretty much Riddler was just standing behind him, but at first he wasn't. So it was just like that creepy shot that we got. I was like, no, like I'm not here for it. But yeah, the whole time the Riddler is going after corrupt cops, and I mean, he had a point. You know, throughout the whole movie, like I never saw him going after corrupt cop and was like, you know, like they like no, you know, the only time I didn't like it is when he went after Bruce, but it backfired on Alfred. So like that time I was like, yeah, you know what, you're doing too much. But yeah, all the cops he's going after, I was like, you know, like you shouldn't be corrupt then, you know, because it's kind of like you gave him a reason to do that. So I mean, but then again, I guess it depends on how you look at it. But in terms of the movie, yeah, like he had a good reason, you know, to like go after them. So that was his motive, pretty much. I also loved one of his traps. Pretty much he cut off a thumb of one of the corrupt. Was it a cop? A corrupt person, and pretty much stuck out like a hard drive in it, whatever, and pretty much used it. And so pretty much after Batman and Jim Gordon found it, they had to use it as a thumb drive. You get it? Like I think it's more funnier than like watching it and explaining it. But yeah, I probably just ruined that joke for y'all. I'm sorry. Now let's talk about Catwoman. Zoe Kravitz is the best Catwoman. She is. I can't wait to see her in a sequel. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a sequel, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna be in it. I can't wait to see her be, you know, just get like a suit. You know, like I wouldn't be shocked if Bruce makes her a suit. And you know, the thing that I hope that they add in her suit, the glasses, like the colored glasses. They're like, I think in Arkham games it was like purple, reddish. That would look dope on her, and I would love to see that. But getting back to her performance, yeah, she really sold it as Catwoman. She did. At times I was like, is Zoe actually doing this? You know, like stunt? Was it a stunt person or was it CGI? Like, yeah, it was at times I was like, I wasn't sure. Like that's how good it looked to me. But also, you know, she had her claws, her nails. They looked amazing. She cut, I think, 3 people's faces. I think. Also, she was close to this girl who got killed, and pretty much I think that's mainly her storyline, is going after who, you know, kidnapped her and, you know, killed her friend. One of the best chases in this whole movie is the penguin chase. Like, you know, like pretty much saw it in a trailer, pretty much. Not all of it though. And yeah, like that scene was lit. It was. It's like I knew how it ended because it was in a trailer, you know. But I think that one shot of Batman walking, you know, like from the fire, and pretty much, you know, just bending down and seeing Penguin, that was a horror movie shot. It was like, I think they should make Batman like a killer in a movie, because they already did it with Superman in that movie Burn Bright. I think it's called that. Make a horror movie about Batman. Go ahead and make it, because we need it. We do. It would sell so many seats. Like, I'll be there at one point. Also, the Penguin, he acts, in my opinion, very similar to the Arkham games. Very similar. So the actor did amazing, in my opinion. I heard that the actor came up with like a unique voice for it, and he did amazing, in my opinion. Like, wow, because I saw the actor's face, like the real, his real face, and I was like, well, hang on. I was like, oh, so there's makeup on his face. It was pretty much just the whole penguin it's just iconic. It is. It's just amazing. Like and making a spinoff of him for the show. So, and I think it's gonna be rated R. I think. But yeah, I think the one thing that I was missing from Penguin is like his iconic cigar and his umbrella. A character that was barely-ish in this movie was Alfred. He just pretty much just helped Batman with some of the clues left by Riddler. Like Alfred's Alfred. Like nothing really crazy there. Pretty much, it's revealed that Thomas Wayne, Batman's father, he pretty much after saving this mob boss or whatever, he pretty much begged this mob boss to scare this man, I think, and like the mob boss ended up killing the man. So, and Alfred knew this, but he never told Bruce. So, I think that was mainly that storyline. Hopefully we get more Alfred in the sequel, and also he got pretty much Riddler left a trap for Alfred. Pretty much I knew it was gonna happen because pretty much the present he left, it said fireproof. As soon as I saw that label that said fireproof, I was like, it's a bomb. It is. The whole time, because it drug out for like I think a good minute. I was just like, Alfred, like throw it and run. And he did eventually, but it still hit him. So, but yeah, he survived, thank goodness. The one thing that I was missing, I think, in this entire movie was a Riddler versus Batman boss fight. That's the one thing that I was kind of missing throughout this whole movie, cause pretty much I set myself up for failure pretty much, cause this is one trap that the Riddler left. It was like a rat trap or whatever. So I'm thinking that that the final boss is gonna be this giant maze, and the Batman and Catwoman or whatever and Jim Gordon have to enter the maze to save someone or whatever. I thought I just want to saw that in a cartoon. I think they really did that in a cartoon. I think that would have been cool to see a live action, but no, we didn't. No, we didn't get that. The Riddler just got arrested. Then his plan came about after getting arrested. His bombs with the bombs that had the vans that had bombs in them exploded, caused a flood in Gotham, and yeah, that was pretty much his plan, pretty much. But he remained locked in Arkham, and that's when he met the Joker. We never saw the Joker's face. We just heard his voice and laugh. The laugh is a work in progress. I give it that. It's a work in progress. I think that I'm not sure they're gonna use that same actor, because I don't think we know who the actor was. But I think they do. Then I think we need a stronger voice for the Joker. I think his talking voice is alright. I just think the laugh, I think the laugh needs to be iconic. It is. But the thing is, I don't think the Joker is gonna be in Batman 2. I don't think so. I think they saving him for Batman 3 or 4. I think they want to let Joaquin Phoenix Joker get a sequel, maybe even a third movie, then show Joker in the Batman series. But I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll just wait and see at this point. But yeah, I get this movie a 9 out of 10. So pretty much when I first watched it, I gave it a 10 out of 10. But after I thought about it, and we ain't getting no, I guess, major boss fight in the end, I was like, yeah, you know what, this is 9 out of 10. And the movie's 3 hours, so like I was definitely expecting like a crazy boss fight, but no, we didn't. No, like we don't. No, we didn't get that. Uh, did the movie feel the 3 hours? Like, did it feel like it? At times, it felt like some scenes were longer than it needed to. I think this movie could low key been 2 hours and 40 minutes. Low key, I genuinely think that it could have been a little bit shorter. But the whole mystery, in my opinion, I think it makes up for it. But like yeah, that's the Batman. I ordered a Batman hoodie that I wanted to wear for the movie and also this, but it didn't come. It's still shipping, so most likely it's gonna come tomorrow. But that's about it. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, go watch the Batman again. Um, yeah, I get this movie 9 out of 10, and that's about it. I appreciate all of you. Stay safe, be happy if you can. Uh, eat good, stay warm. Or if you're hot, stay cool. Uh, yeah, watch some good movies, play some good games. Spend time with family, and work on yourself if you have to. Yeah, take care of yourself. Peace.